Wow, where is everybody? Oh, there you guys are. How you doing today? Hey, does anybody know what time it is? Well, I do. It's time for another video. And in today's video, you're going to see this beautiful piece of art glass that I found. It's really pretty. You're also going to see 4 or 5 of these sun catchers that I came across and about 7 or 8 other items. Plus, at the end of this video, I take you to a thrift store that we've never been to before. So just sit back and enjoy because we're about to begin. Hey guys, I'm dying to get to the first Goodwill of the day, but I'm also dying to give you guys a trivia question for today. So here we go. Most people know that made in Nippon and made in Japan mean the same thing. Here's the question. In what year did made in Nippon first appear on imported items into the United States? And in what year did the United States force Japan to change that from made in Nippon to made in Japan? Well, knowing that can really help you when it comes to dating your items. So I'll give you that answer later on in the video. But for now, I want to get to that first Goodwill. Well, guys, here we are at the first Goodwill of the day. Just like I promised you. Now, I don't see many cars in the parking lot, so we should do pretty good inside. So let's go. Just follow me in there. This was the first aisle of my treasure hunt. The first thing I saw was this cat. It said Michael on the tag. It was $1.99. But I passed on it. Then I saw this angel figure. She felt really cheap. She was also $1.99, so I put her back. There was this cute cat for 99 cents, but I couldn't make any money, so she went back also. Then I came across these sun catchers, and you guys know how much I love sun catchers. This one had a cute cat on it. It was only $1.99, so I took that. You know, I usually get about 14 bucks for these sun catchers. This had a bunny, also $1.99. I took that. I went back to the aisle. This had a hummingbird on it, $1.99. I put that aside because I like that too. This was an upside down birdhouse. I took that. And then this was a floral pattern sun catcher. I liked them all, so they all went in the cart. Well, a quick update on the sun catchers. I ended up selling the hummingbird one for $10.95 and $4.95 shipping. So that pretty much paid for all the rest of them. So when it's all said and done, I should do pretty well on them. So if you see them out there, pick them up. You're not going to get rich off them, but you make yourself a few bucks. Okay, now back to the video. I went around the corner to this aisle, and the first thing I saw was this flag football set. It was only $2.99, but on eBay we're only going for $7, so I put it back. Then I saw this inkjet greeting card paper. It was 99 cents. Online it was going for 15 or 20 bucks, so I put them in the cart. Then I went back and there was another set of greeting card inkjet paper, different brand, but it was still going for 15, 20 bucks, so I took that too. I was on my way down this aisle when I noticed on this end cap that there was this really decorative box. It was $4.99. Inside it were these wood figures. It said on them Doris Williams. So I liked them a lot. They were obviously handmade. I wanted to find out more about them, so I put them in the cart. Well, I was taking my stuff and it was time to leave this store. And then I noticed that the cat sun catcher was missing paint all around the edges. So reluctantly I had to put her back. And it's a shame because that was probably one of the prettiest ones I picked up. Oh well, that's part of thrifting. So I just continued up to the cashier. Well, that store was a lot of fun. But before I get to the next store, I'm going to go cash in my winning lottery ticket. Yes, it is a winner. Actually, it's a $10 winner. Wow, this could be a sign of things to come. I could find anything at the next store. So sit back and enjoy and keep watching. Okay, I'll meet you there. The first aisle at this store had a ton of board games and cheap board games. nothing I could make money on. But I did see this Florida Seminoles, Florida Gators banner. I've sold them before. It has a house divided. These are the two rival teams in Florida. I can get up to $30 for these banners. So I put it in the cart. I wanted to see the price. It was only $7.99, so I decided to take it. And I have someone who's going to show you the banner. Well, there's the banner. Behind the banner is Ann. Give him a wave, Ann. And she's even sweet enough to help me put the banner back in the cart. Thank you, Ann. This aisle had some glass candle holders. Actually, it had a lot of glass candle holders. Next to them, it had this bathroom stuff. Nothing I saw that I could make money on. Then I saw this gorgeous piece of art glass. It was $4.99. It was signed Eckert 1996. I looked these up. This guy's really well known for his glasswork. They were going for over $50. Turned out it was a perfume bottle. This thing was not leaving my cart. I had pretty much searched everything I wanted to at this store. So I figured one more aisle and head to the next Goodwill. First thing I saw was this phone case. It was $4.99, a little too expensive, so I left it. These were just a little bottle of bubble bath. I didn't need that, no money to be made there. Then I saw this X-Scope. It was $3.99. It's a wilderness survival tool. You use it when you go camping or in the mountains. Online they were selling for $20, so I put it in the cart. Okay, time to head to the next Goodwill. Last one in the car is a rotten egg.
You know, a few videos ago, I told you guys we were going to go to a new thrift store. And you started jumping around in the back. You started making noise. You were annoying the heck out of me. So, I'm going to tell you now, we're going to a new thrift store. Calm down, calm down, calm down. But I want you to be quiet and let's just walk around the store in a normal fashion. Okay, we'll be there in 10 minutes, so let's go.
Well, guys, here we are at the Sheriff Ranch's thrift store. A friend of mine told me about this place. I've never been here before, so I'm going by his word. He said there's a lot of good stuff here. So as soon as we find a way in, we'll start our thrifting adventure. Oh, by the way, remember to behave. Wow, guys, this place is pretty big inside. From the outside, it looks deceptively small. And it also looks like they got some pretty good stuff in here. So I can't wait to get started thrifting. So if you guys are ready too, let's get rolling. I started my search on this aisle. It had some pretty decent electronics. I saw this Sony cassette player, but for $5, a little much, so I put it back. There was this RCA radio alarm clock, but I didn't like that either. So I passed. Then I saw these ink cartridges. They were asking $2 for each one of these ink cartridges. The 932 only went for $8, but the 932 XL went for $14. So I definitely took that one. Well, I walked on over to this aisle. You know, this aisle had some good stuff on it too. This store has much better stuff than your average thrift store. Not a lot of stuff I found so far that I could make money with. But I wasn't giving up hope because I really liked this store so far. Oh, by the way, guys, see this hat? I bought it for myself for $2, and I'm very happy with the purchase. Okay, now on to the next aisle. I walked on over to this set of shelves. They had some really nice looking stuff. The problem, there were just single plates. They didn't have sets. There was nothing to buy. So I moved over to the next shelf. And again, the same problem. Pretty stuff, but nothing to buy. No sets. So I just moved on. I came over to these two end caps. Again, I wasn't finding much. Wasn't bad looking stuff. It just wasn't stuff for me. On this next end cap, I saw this kitchen scale, but I passed on it. The next to it was this pack of pure water filters. It's by Maxion. It said $4, but online they were selling for $20, so I put it in the cart.
I want to update you on those water purifiers. I ended up listing them for $17.95. Well, I woke up the next morning and they had sold. So I ended up making a nice profit overnight. So I was thrilled. And remember, I only paid $4 for them. Okay, well, let's get back to the video because I want to see what else that I sold that was exciting. I probably made more money and I don't even know it yet. Okay, back to the video.
I had pretty thoroughly looked through this part of the store, so I was heading over to the other side when I noticed this cart. Inside the cart, I saw Pure again. I said, oh, more filters. But no, it was the actual water purifying system. They were asking $10 for it, and since I like the filters, I might as well take the system, and I put it in the cart. I walked over to this aisle because it had a lot of different stuff to look through. The first thing I saw that I liked were these patio umbrella lights. They were asking $2 for them. Online they go for 20, so cart bound it went.
Quick update on the umbrella lights. I ended up listing them for $14.95 plus $8.95 shipping. I got an offer on them for $12.95. So I took the offer because I only bought them for $2 and I ended up making a decent profit. Okay, now back to the video.
Since this is the first time at this store, and since I really, really enjoy sharing my adventure with you guys, I figured I'd give you one more look around before we leave. It's always fun with you guys, it really is. Okay, say goodbye to Mickey. It's time to leave. Well, guys, we'll definitely be back to this store. So if anybody knows the way out of here, please tell me. Help.
Okay, guys, it's time for me to go. But before I do, I want to give you the answer to the trivia question. Starting in 1891 and ending in 1921, anything imported from Japan had to be marked Made in Nippon. Then, in 1921, U.S. Customs officials made Japan change that to read Made in Japan. So any item you have that says Made in Japan, you now know was made after 1921. So I hope that was helpful. Now, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Please tell a friend. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.